Okay, Adobe Edit here today, and yeah, I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to do this effect. It's like a scenic effect. It looks really nice, and if you do it well, you can get amazing effect. So first, just gonna go into our CoD. If you don't have CoD PC, you can just go on your Xbox and record like a clip with HD PVR, that's whatever. But I'm going to show you how to set it up so you can get your clips. I'm just gonna go on, I'm just going to change it so it's 120 by 720, so it's the dimensions of YouTube. Oh, sorry, I went past it. So yes, you don't have to on Xbox obviously, but yeah, so once you got your PVR set up, you're just going to start a new server or go private match. You're going to put it through full and hardcore on, your time limit limited if you want. Yes, just going to put hardcore on, and then it's going to choose them up. Yeah, so you just choose your map that you want to get a scene on. I'm going to do Kill House. So once it loads up, right. Now on Xbox, what you're going to do is you're going to start and hold a C4, so you're just going to have a C4 and you can hold it. But since I'm on PC, it's pretty nice to do that, so I'm just going to, if you're on PC, just going to put /dev map mp underscore map name that you want, and then that should restart the map. Okay, once it's restarted, it's going to, then in the command console, you're going to put /cg underscore draw gun 0, and that's just going to make your gun disappear. So you can get better like scenic views. And on the PC, I think it's easier because say if you're you can like use no clip and everything instead of having like the spectator and having like spectator text. So if you have like the PC version, I recommend doing this because it's easier. So yeah, just put no clip on, and you can fly out into like area where you want to do it. I'm just gonna look for it. Yeah, I haven't got my controller plugged in, that's on my movements are like influent. If I was thinking of word, but fluent but not fluent, if you get what I mean, so the opposite of fluent, influent, whatever. Like this wall here, could probably get something nice for this. Yeah, so you're just gonna get your scene, I like that, so I'm gonna press F12 to get a screenshot of that. If you're on Xbox, just record like a few seconds clip, put it in Sony Vegas and save like the frame that you want to do it on, or you can save the frame in After Effects, doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the screenshot. You find it in the not the docs, the one underneath that, and then screenshots. So main and then screenshots, and then it's in there. So you're just gonna copy that to desktop by holding Control and dragging it. Okay, now we're gonna open up Cinema 4D. Just wait for that to open. Alright, guys, I want to say I've got like a new fan in my laptop. My laptop's got a water cooler and the fan in it now, so I should be recording a lot more tutorials and everything, since now I can actually record without overheating. Before, like when I was rendering, I had to like have every process on my laptop shut down except from what I was rendering with. So say if I was rendering with After Effects, we only have the After Effects process running, and I had to like have my laptop on its side so the fan wasn't good. But now I can like the fan like properly works and everything. So yeah, so I should be recording some more stuff. So this will just load. Right now it's loaded. And if you have like a preset scene like I do, you're just gonna delete everything in that. So just delete all that. Then you're gonna go create a new material. And it's you're just gonna create a new material. And the material, you're gonna untick the specular. On the colour, you're going to load texture, load the image, and you're going to load your image that you've just got. So the frame of the video you just got. So for me, it's that Sean Sky 02, whatever it is. Now I'm just going to go on where the light is, which is that like white circle 4 hours. We're going to select the background. We're going to drag our image onto the background. Now you see that right now, it helps. What I tend to help is having like the grid, like a 90-degree angle, so it's like vertical. This helps, so when like later you'll see like you don't have to do as much work to it. You'll see what I mean in a bit. Alright, a minute, I've just noticed like down the bottom of the picture, it's got like the TUT icons. That doesn't matter, we'll get rid of them in After Effects. So yeah, I'm just going to put the camera and set it to -90 degrees on the P to make it vertical. Now I'm just going to create alright, and then that protection tag we don't need. Don't know why I put the protection tag, because it mucks it all up. Right, so I've just got my plane. Right, see now the plane's like flat, you'll see how the helps. So in it, you're gonna find your place where you're gonna want to put text. So for me, I'm gonna put it on that back wall, so yeah. So I'm just gonna get a plane and I'm gonna try to line it up with the back of the wall. So look, now that I've got that, so it's vertical, it helps because you don't have to do as much movement. It really matters like what wall you're doing on. You just try to line the grid of your wall, then it makes everything a lot easier. Right, this can take some time to get it perfect. I might do it perfect, might not, I'm probably asked to. So yeah, you're just going to try and line your plane up with the wall, so it makes it look like it's actually on the wall. This wall is like bigger, the closer size bigger. Like if you wanted, you could actually do some what you call it, like modelling on the plane, so it makes it identical to the wall, or use a wall effector, but I just don't have the time to do that. So yeah, it's gonna line it up. This could take some time. Yeah. I'll comment below what you want the next tutorial to be, because I will make it. I might do the intro tutorial, might as well come. Yeah, I'll do some After Effects tutorials because I like After Effects, and I'll say I'm pretty good in it now. Any tutorial to say. I'll release some more templates now since I can actually render properly and everything. So yeah, so just gonna quickly line this up. Sorry about this, it does take time. I think I've chosen a dodgy place to do it. Right, where's that gone? This is moved up. Right. There we go. It's gonna it can be pretty annoying. I think I've chosen a bad place to do it here since it's like what you see. It's like hard to line it up if you get what I mean. Very good at describing stuff you see. Oh, I think this is just about done. Right, I don't know why, but for some reason the grid keeps disappearing. I don't know why. So he's going to line that up. I think I've just about got it here. I'm just going to make it a little bigger so it actually lines up with the wall. Right, so look at them out flat, sort of like make it so it looks like, yeah, that looks like just about what's actually on the wall. Yeah, as I was saying, you could like model it so it's the exact shape of the wall, but I just don't have the time, that took a lot longer. So now that you've got that, you're just going to create a text object by going no graph, no text, or you could do a long way by getting a text file and then using extrude nodes. So, sorry, it's a little out. Right, so it's going to get our text object in a second. Sorry to make it perfect. Right, that'll do. Right, as you see, if you render it, it looks flat. So I'm just going to take everything off. That's my preset stuff. Right, so now if you just like get your text object, and now this is going to line the coordinates up with the coordinates of the plane. First one's going to set it up, so line it to middle. Set the text what you want it to be on, putting it to 6. You know, graphic names is fine. So I'm just going to use the font Bebus. You can use any font you want, but I just like the font Bebus. So yeah. In the description below, I'll include all the project files I've used. So the After Effects file, the Cinema 4D file, the screenshot, Uncle 4, and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to put the Bebus font. Now, right, just going to put the depth up. Right. So yeah, we're going to go on the coordinates of the plane in a second. Right, so plane coordinates, I'm just going to copy and paste all the coordinates, and we're going to put it onto the mode text. So we get so the mode text is actually in line with the plane exactly. just quickly gonna do this. This tutorial will be in 2 or 3 parts, since it's gonna rack up some time since we've already done 10 minutes. So yeah, the Cinema 4D side, I'll say that's the longest part of it, because it really does take time if you want to get it perfect. So once you've got that, right, that's a little hour, so I'm just gonna rotate this a bit. Just gonna rotate this a bit. Right, this is moving up. Right, don't copy like the plane rotation, because it'll be different because the plane's flat and that text is rotated at a -9° angle. So you just might need to get the actual rotation tool and try to line it up with rotation, not the actual plane rotation. Yeah, so right, this is fair then. Right, yeah, so I'm just gonna actually line it up with the plane rotation here. Right, just line it up now. What should we do? Okay, I'm just gonna make it the depth a little bit more, because it can size it off a bit. So yeah, you really do what you want on the text, it's your text. So yeah, just gonna drag that down, bring it a bit forward, put the depth up to say about 40, and it's gonna drag that back so it's just off the wall, I'd say, and then the rotation's a little off there, so it's gonna like rotate it a bit. Sorry, it's 12:30 and no, it's not. It's 25 to 11. Alright. Right. So then what I'm doing. Right. So now you're gonna get your like background, like the texture on the background, change protection to control. I should have done this earlier, but I forgot about it. Right. So you're gonna have the so you're gonna right click on the plane, go Cinema 4D tags, compositing, and then you're gonna click composite background. Now if we render this, as you can see the plane looks like it's disappeared, but it's actually still there. So it's going to put a sky in, right click on sky, go Cinema 4D tags, compositing, and then untick scene by camera. Now if we go to the render settings and turn global illumination and ambient occlusion on, and render this. Alright, as you see the text looks like it's on it, it's got like a little shadow on the wall, it looks really nice. So then I'm just going to rotate this a bit to fix it. Yeah, that looks better. As you see, it looks really nice, and then when we add colour and put the after effects to it, it's going to look even nicer. So yeah, alright now man, okay, I'm just going to put another text there saying 6 designs, so like, I'm gonna put it on the floor just like quickly, I'll do it as fast as I can, sorry. I just want it to look good, so yeah, just gonna quickly line this up with the floor. Let's see what can I say. Yeah, as I said, like for any tutorials you want in the comment below, and just ask what you want. If you want any editing tutorials, I think next I'm gonna do a the CoD 4 scope transition, which is where basically like the black circle comes in, and when it's 60%, you download it from 60%. I'll show you later, right? Yeah, so yeah, the 60% is this is what the effect does. So yeah, when like the black circle comes in, when it's the exact size of the scope appears, and you shoot on them. It sounds quite well explained, it looks amazing explanation. But anyway, yeah, I'll show you, I'll do a tutorial on that because it's very nice tutorial. So I'm just going to quickly get my new text that says designs and quickly just line it up with the floor. Alright, let's quickly do this. Sorry. I'll follow doing it so a bit better. So say like if I'm just giving you a project file, some people might want like 2 texts to do graphics name on me 6 times, so it just helps people out. We can render that. Right, the designs ain't low enough. It looks like it's floating. Just gonna bring it down a bit. Sorry. I'm tired. It's wrong. Enough, you know what? No, it's slow in. Bring it down a bit. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, actually, if I haven't realised, I recorded